I could be making funeral arrangements for my child, Wanda. If the Dorval kids didn't show up when they did, then I would be picking out a casket for my baby. Max wouldn't have tried to take his life if your daughter had only told the truth. Did you know that Zeke was a dealer when you were with him? Because it doesn't take a rocket scientist to connect Zeke to Max Russo's overdose. It's a yes or no answer, Nichelle. Did you know? I spoke with the reporter, Quinlan Franklin. I asked her to report to the world what Devontae's done to us. What's up, Nichelle? I'm just trying to figure out how you're still in school and not facing prison time. How are you feeling, son? Better, I guess. Max, your father and I have spoken to one another and have made a decision about what to do after you're released from the hospital. Are you going to try and have me go into counseling? No, we've decided that you need to go into rehab. The fact that Devontae has been silent since your interview with Quinlan is worrying me because of his silence. You might not have anything to worry about, Shelly. Devontae might realize that it's a foolish move to come after us after I spoke on national television. You seem to have no issue talking about me on national television, Jeremiah. Are you bold enough to confront me man to man? What's this amazing idea you claim to have, Alan? You know how Jeremiah Dorval insinuated on TV that Devontae terrorized him and his family? I do. Never thought that anything Jeremiah Dorval would have done would impress me. But what does this have to do with us? I think we should expound on that, Dad. Are you asking because you're concerned? Zeke, did you sell substances to Max Russo as if Max didn't make the choice to buy them? Is that your way of admitting that you did? Because there's no reason to lie to me since I know that you're a dealer. Rehab? But I don't even have an issue with substances. Substances are the reason why you're here, Max. Max, don't you have any idea what you took? I don't want to talk about it. Neither do I. But we have to talk about it. You were found with portions of tranq. Do you not understand how dangerous that is? I kinda do since I'm here. This is serious. If you took more than one, like you planned, then you wouldn't be here. Your plan would have succeeded. Didn't I make it clear that I don't want you anywhere near me, nor my family? You made it clear to the entire country that you think that I've been terrorizing you, because we both know that you have. Do you actually know? If so, then where's your proof? That's right, you have no proof, which gives me every reason I need to sue you. What exactly do you have in mind? Spring break is upon us, and Theodosius' palace is a hotspot during spring break. Maybe not this year, not since Devontae will be going to trial, and since you warned people not to go. On the contrary, I'll bring people in. How? Instead of going on social media, I'll just do things the old-fashioned way. Word of mouth. I'll just get people who think Devontae is guilty to throw the wildest party in spring break history on the beachfront. To add a bit of spice, I could get some people to trash the hotel. Sounds to me like you already know the answer. So what's your point? Are you even sorry that Max could have lost his life because he bought from you? Do you think you used to date some heartless monster? I don't sell to see people lose their lives. You know how that's a huge risk though. Max is an example of that. What is it that you want from me, Nichelle? I still don't get why you're both forcing me to go to rehab. Because Trank is highly addictive. That's why you have no choice. Is that why you want me gone? Are you more concerned that I'll try it again? Or that I'll keep trying to take my life? What are you gonna sue me for, Devontae? When Quinlan asked me if I felt like you were responsible for the threats and me being run over, all I said was that it was funny that it happened soon after I told you that I wouldn't be standing by your side throughout the trial. The public can believe what they want. Jeremiah, if I'm as dangerous as you think, then what makes you think that I won't try and retaliate? Because you'd be making a huge mistake. Most of all, I'm more prepared this time around. That's genius, Alan. Reckless spring breakers will cause guests to leave the hotel in droves. That brain of yours will definitely lead Russo Jewelers into the future. Thanks, Dad. Udell? Think about your future. Is dealing something you still see yourself doing 10 years from now? Why does it matter? You don't want any part of my future, remember? Your father and I don't want anything to happen to you. We don't even want you gone, but it's still the best option so that you can have a chance at a future. Please don't make me go. I promise I won't do it again. I want to believe you, Max. I really do, but Trank is a strong substance. Most of all, your brother has told us that time and time again and ended up relapsing more than we can count. I can't go on with my life worrying that I'll be burying 2 sons. Guess you are bold enough to face me. That's all I needed to know. Get out before we call the cops. No need. I was on my way out anyways. Jeremiah, you cannot go into war with that man. I think I already am, but don't worry. If I can face the Russos and find victory, then I know that God can help me face Devontae. How dare you call me after what your daughter's lies did to my nephew? You'd want to hear this. I have an offer that you won't want to pass up on. Is that so? Have you forgotten that my wife and I still have your shares and Alan's shares to Russo Jewelers? Since that's the case, then you're gonna want to hear this.